Question for you. What are the immutable parts of yourself? I've been asking myself this question. I've been asking like everyone that I've spoken to in the last few weeks this question because it's really interesting to me. I went to a play and that play had a talk back, and one of the actors at the talk back asked himself that question. And to me, what that question meant initially was, what are the parts of myself that are so like true and undeniable that I could never like turn them off or like turn them away? When I would ask other people this question, the frustrating thing was that people would really often list things about themselves that they felt like they were still working on or that they needed to change. You know, they'd be like, oh, like sometimes I'm so really loud or I'm really like impulsive and, I'm working on that. And I was like, no. Like the question is about, it's like, I'm asking you about a part of yourself that you actually celebrate. Like that's what I want to know about you right now. You know what I mean? Not like a self-deprecating, like self-optimizing thing. Like I'm trying to hear what is a part of yourself that you are so deeply in love with. And here's how I've been framing it for people who like want more clarification. What are the immutable parts of you? If you were going through like a storm in your heart and your spirit, and you needed to find a part of your identity that was so deeply rooted, right? That you could hold on to it and it would keep you grounded during that storm. You could tether yourself to it to keep yourself from being blown away in that spiritual storm, in that darkness, in that whatever. What is that part of you? What is the aspect of your identity that's so connected and unmovable that it could keep you steady in a storm? For me, it's curiosity. I feel like I love justice, I'm passionate, I have all these other things, but all of it comes down to the fact that like, I think I'm a deeply curious person. I love why, I love how. I love why and how more than I like what. What is every day, but why and how, that'll get you into some shit. Having curiosity be like a centering part of my identity has led me to conclusions that make me passionate, that make me care about justice, that make me care about my community and other people, because I'm invested in them from a perspective of just curiosity. So many of the branches of who I am come back to just me being a curious person. So anyway, I asked that question of myself, and so I asked that question of you. What are the immutable parts of you? If I was stranded on a desert island with no one and nothing else, I would still be a curious person. And that is like the most humanizing part of my identity that I would still exercise even if I was alone and I had nothing to gain.